Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. I want to show you guys what it is that I eat when I'm at my camp. For those of you that are not used to my channel, I live out in the wilderness during the summer months, and I come up here as much as I possibly can in the summer months, and I live in a tent, a large canvas tent, and I also have a little kitchen area that I made. It's kind of like a bushcraft type kitchen, and I get asked a lot about what I eat when I'm here, so I don't bring a lot of items that need to be refrigerated, so most of the stuff that I'm bringing does not require a cooler. I don't bring a cooler because it's kind of a pain to always have to go and get ice, and because I'm a little bit more remote, it's a bit of a drive to get ice. So a lot of times when I'm here, what I do is I just bring food that doesn't require any refrigeration. So let's check it out. I'm going to show you some of the items that I am going to make tonight for dinner. I have some ready rice. The jasmine kind's my favorite. This one is already has rice. You can kind of see it in there. It's already kind of squishy, so it doesn't take a lot of my gas to be able to heat it up. So we're gonna have rice. We're also gonna have, with our rice, we're gonna have some chicken. And this is the chicken that's in a bag. So a lot of times, some grocery stores don't have them where they're in the bag. And the reason why I like it in a bag is because that way it's less trash in my, that I have to haul back and forth. So I like anything that's small, that can be reduced in size. I've also taken these backpacking too. If I go with a lot of people, sometimes I will take this. And then with our rice and chicken, we are going to have a sesame stir fry. So this again is in a nice little bag, so when I'm done with it, it reduces down and I don't have a lot of trash again. It tastes really good. In fact, they have a whole bunch of different ones of these in the grocery store, and I did it for the girls, and I was kind of experimenting to see if they liked it. When I say the girls, I mean my daughters. One is 13 and one's 10 years old, and they're kind of picky on their food, so I was like, let's try it out. And I did a sweet and sour chicken. So I did all of this except I used sweet and sour, and they loved it. In fact, they wanted more. So next time they come out here, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bring like twice as much food. And then they have all different kinds of flavors. They even have like barbecue, you know, so you can do like a barbecue chicken and rice, or if you feel like getting creative, you can do something other than rice too. But I like this rice because again, it takes like no time at all to heat this up. So let's get cooking. So currently right now it is dinner time. It is not breakfast time, but I do want to show you. This is eggs. So I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs, and what I did is I bought some powdered eggs, and then I have some powdered milk in there as well. So all you do is just add water, mix it together, and then I have eggs. And another thing that I think is really awesome is this bacon jerky. I am sold on this because before, what I would do is I would cook my bacon before coming up here, and then making sure it was refrigerated, like I'd have to have a lot of ice and stuff. This, I just have it in a little packet again, and I heat it up, and it tastes just like I just cooked bacon off the skillet. So it is perfect. I totally recommend this for even backpacking. I would recommend this as well. And I think it tastes better when it's heated up. And again, it tastes just like bacon. It gets really crispy and everything. So here's the chicken. Take a look at that. Yummy. So all I do is I just pour it in there. I usually cook the chicken first. I get the chicken nice and warm. I'll also rinse out the bag as well before I put it in my trash. Okay, with the ready rice, you gotta make sure you smush it all up like this first. It says it on the directions, but they really mean it because I've actually put it into the pan before and it was one big huge clump, and it actually is a lot of work to unclump it. Bon appetit. That was a little warm. Okay, so that total probably took me maybe 5 minutes to do. And for camping, I think that this for dinner is just awesome. Actually, I could probably just have this every meal. I really like it. So, and again, it compacts really nicely for your trash as well, because you got to think about hauling out all your trash. Now, you can bring this backpacking too. If I had a lot of people and we were only going for a day, everyone kind of can share the load. I would bring this backpacking as well. So, it is very good. Recommend it. So what is a meal without having a cookie? If you guys have seen my channel, you'll know that my weakness is cookies. I love cookies. So one of my subscribers sent me some cookies, and I want to give her a shout out. And her name is Erin. And here's the cookie. It's a sugar cookie, which is awesome. She also made me some chocolate chip cookies with it's like a Butterfinger type chocolate chip cookie, and I absolutely loved it. And I told her, I said, you know, you should really go into business selling cookies, because this cookie, and you guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this cookie is amazing. It's just simply amazing. I absolutely love it. And so she's like, you know, I've been thinking about it. And so I told her, I said, is it okay if I give you like a shout out in my channel? Because I've been eating her cookies and I absolutely love them, because there's nothing better than a homemade cookie. You know, sometimes I buy the store-bought cookies, but these ones are so much better. So if you would like to try one of Erin's awesome cookies, which I hope you do, she's out of Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas area. And if you're in Texas, you should buy one of these cookies, because you can probably get it really a lot faster than I can here in Colorado. I would really like it if you would. I think it will help her out. It will get her business started. So I'm going to list her information below. I'll put a link in the description below. She has all kinds of cookies, you guys. I think the sugar cookies are actually one of my favorite, and I'm not usually a sugar cookie fan. I'm mostly a chocolate chip cookie fan, but I really like her sugar cookies. I also like her chocolate chip cookies with the like the Butterfinger in it. Oh my God, it was good. I've never tasted a chocolate chip cookie like that before. So, you know, if you can support her, I would love it. Go buy some cookies. So she frosts it just right, so it's not too much frosting, and it's really nice and moist. Actually, I wish I had this recipe because I really like it. And in fact, I had to, before I came out here, because I don't have the kids here this weekend, and before I came out here, I had to hide these cookies. I hid them in the freezer because I got a whole bunch of them, and the kids end up eating all of them but these that I got. And you can see like I have a couple, and I already ate part of that one. I have a cookie problem, if you haven't figured that out by now. But yeah, so I had to hide them from the cookies, because these are the only sugar cookies left. My kids ate them all, so I'm gonna enjoy my cookie. I wanna thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. And buy a cookie, they're really, really good.